Welcome back to your Daily Death. I'm Mr. Death from Nation 766. Today we are going to be farming worms. On this account I'm on right now, I can only do 84% to a level 4 by myself. I know I can take out a level 5 if I time attack with myself. You can't rally on worms, but this is how you time attack a worm with only your farm account. I'm the only person online right now in this farm alliance I'm in. So what I'm going to do is share that with the alliance, make it easier on myself. And what you want to do is, here's my city. My other farm that I'm going to be using is right over here. So it's on the way to the worm. The worm's this way. And that's what you want to do. Have you pass up your other farm to get to it. It just makes it so much easier. Or at least helps out on the time. But what you're going to do, go ahead and send an attack out at it. Send the best one you have. Make sure you got plenty of time to transfer accounts. That's 5 minutes 40 seconds I got. That's good enough. I had to look for him. When you send him out, go ahead and swap over. Now you want to make sure you have a good internet connection or a good phone. Best thing would be both. But it's okay if you don't. All you got to do is just end up picking a worm a little bit farther away. Give yourself that good buffer time. That way, right now as you're switching accounts, you don't want your other account to go ahead and be hitting it right now by itself and then just die. So give yourself plenty of that fleet time. Okay. Waiting on my phone to load. Loading my other farm so we can go. There we go. Dr. Death. That's where I'm headed to. Alright. And sometimes that loading don't always work out the fastest as you wished. I've already done this a couple times. It take about 15 seconds. This one's taking like 45 seconds, it feels like. But I should have enough time. What you're going to want to do is whenever you pop on over your other farm account here, and it finally loads up, I think I should have some troops that are just getting done healing on this account. I'm going to swoop those up real quick. Yep, there they are. Swoop those up. Now you're just going to hit your alliance button down here. I guess I didn't really need to share the location. You just hit the alliance button, go to the attack that's already happening. It'll show it. You're going to pop him up. Now you're going to go ahead and send out something good at him. That's good enough. Now you see my time is 6 minutes and 40 seconds. You're going to trace down the original green line. The line you have is the big one. And the other smaller line would be from your alliance members, which in this case is my first farm account. We'll just, for keeping it easy, I'm trying to find my first farm. There we go. I'm on my second farm now. So Despart, the first, is going to make it there in 2 minutes 45 seconds. And so you have to do some math. If I cut this in half right now, this will be 3 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh goodness. I accidentally swapped over to my second farm. It's convoy. I'm trying to find this first farm's convoy again. Yep, there he is. Click on him again. He's going to be there in 2 minutes 10 seconds right now. My other one up here is at 2 minutes almost 30 seconds. This is where you either have a calculator, which I do not have, or just do the math in your head like I am. You can take off either 50% or 25%. And do not think that you can just take off 25% real fast 2 times and that'll be 50%. No. That'll take off 25% and then it'll be 25% of your new time. That's not what we want. 25% now, though, will be 30 seconds. I think. Down to 120. Sweet, there we go. That's how you do the math. Now, we just seen that, of course, 25% of 2 minutes is 30 seconds. If you hit a 50%, it would have brought it down to 1 minute. But if you were on the 2 minute mark and you hit 25% 2 times real fast, it would drop it down. Doesn't matter how fast you hit it, it would still only drop it down to the 1 minute 30 seconds, and then it would take off 25% of the 1 minute 30 seconds, not off the 2 minutes. So 2 times real fast would not drop it to 1 minute like 50% would. It would drop it down to 1 minute 15 seconds instead of 1 minute, because it would be 25% off of 2 minutes, then 25% off of 1 minute 30 seconds, which would only be 15%. I'm guessing. I ain't doing the math real much on that one because it doesn't really affect me right now, so that's how my brain works. But as we seen on my first farm account, when we're watching their Dust Spartan, could not even take out a level 4 on its own. So we're going after a level 6, sending these two together. And they came in good timing. Of course, on the exact same second, it's perfect. That's what you're aiming for. But as long as they reach the target within 3 to 5 seconds of each other, then you're gold. Good. That's what you're aiming for. And these things, they give out rewards for the amount of damage you do. So of course you get rewards just by doing damage if you don't kill them. But all that damage you didn't do, you don't get rewarded for. So we're trying to take out all the damage on this thing that we can. That's why I could barely only take out a level. I couldn't take out a level 4 with just one account. But with 2 accounts at the same time, this level 6 should be dropping, giving me more rewards across the board. Ain't gonna be close. But he's looking like he's gonna die before I die. I can heal my troops. That wormy ain't gonna heal. He's just gonna drop rewards. There we go. And that is how you time attack with yourself. Hope that helps some people. A little bit of tips there always goes a long way with some people. And just a little extra tip for those that you hung around and watched the video. For the Wyrms, if you're trying to find one, say a level 6, and it says that search failed, there's nothing on the world map. Yeah, it doesn't search the entire world map. So I just searched 3 times in a row. I already know where one's at. Yeah. Boom, level 6. There's always one somewhere on the map. You just gotta search a little bit farther away. I can't remember the exact amount of time, but the automated search will only search so far away from your base. It doesn't search the entire world map. See? It says there's not one on the world map. I'm looking at one. Hopefully that helps some people out too. And just a quick look at what the rewards you can get from doing all the Wyrms. That's a whole elite recruit right there. 42 5-minute heals. 26 crates of 3,000 apiece. Oil. 45,000 apiece oils. Over 20,000 XP. Yep.